Hello children, good morning to you all. Welcome to today's session. And today we are going to learn a very important topic. It is very important in our English grammar. And today I am taking combined class for 5th, 6th and 7th. And today we are going to learn a very interesting and important topic. It's the parts of speech. Parts of speech is very important in our English grammar and it takes a very important pillar in English grammar, and these parts of speech are very important. I hope you have learned it in previous class. Even though, let's learn and let's revise the class. Okay, let's revise our class of parts of speech. So before entering our class, I would like to start with a small story. I would like to share a small story. So in a village there lived a rich man. He has some farms and he had some factories and all he had, and very rich man, and he has only one son. His name is Sampath, and Sampath is very dull and also he is very lazy. And father used to get up in the early morning and he used to go to field and he used to take care of the field, and after that he used to come to home and he used to ask the Sampath, can you please help me in my work? I am getting age, I am unable to do the work, can you please help me? So what happened? The Sampath was very lazy, no? So the farmer says, Dad, I can't come, I am getting sleep, please don't disturb me, he used to say. So even though without any words, the father used to go to his mill or to his factory, and daily the days are going on, and they are rich now. So Sampath was not worrying at all about his father, about his field, or about his past business. Just he was very lazy, he was eating and sleeping, and the time was spending like that. And days were going. One day, suddenly, the father of Sampath has died. And being he was lazy, no one to take care of his fields and his factory. And what happened? Suddenly, there was a loss in his business. And because why? If no one is there to take care of our business or field, what will happen? Okay, some other people will be no one to take care. What will happen? Maybe the workers, they are working in the field, the workers, they are working in the factory. What they will do? They will take away the money what they getting, the profit, and they say we are running our country, our factories running in losses, they may tell. So being these things are happening, the mother was very sad. And what happened? The mother went to Sampath and said, Sampath, after your father's death, we are in a lose condition, we are losing our profits and money, please go to our fields and factory and take care of all that. And Sampath says, Mom, I don't know how to take care and how to do the field work and how to maintain the factory, because I have never gone or went along with the father. I don't know what to do. And mother says, near to our village, your grandfather is staying. In the early morning, please get up and go to your grandfather, and he will tell you the methods what you have to do in the field and in the factory, because our elder people and our uncle or maybe our grandparents, they know, because they all worked and they experienced the works, so they know what to do. So what happened? In the early morning he said, okay mom, I will go in the early morning. And in the early morning before sun rises, he got up from the bed and he went to his grandfather. And after going to his grandfather's house, the grandfather, by looking at the grandfather, he was very happy and he greeted, oh grandfather, how are you? I am very pleased and happy to see you after a long time. And so in the same way, the grandfather also replied, me to the same, my dear grandson. What a sudden surprise today. What is the reason you came here? And the Sampath told what is happening in the fields and in the factory, what the losses that they are having. And the grandfather said 3 things. What he said? The grandfather suggested him to do 3 things that are, please get up early in the morning before sun rises. And second one, do whatever you can, okay, in a positive way. And the third one, what he said, don't worry about the losers. Do early in the morning before sun rises and do what is good to you, and don't worry about the losses. And with these 3 things, you go ahead. And he said thank you, and he left his grandfather and came to his home, and early morning he got up before sunrises and he started going to his field. And when the first day when he was going to field, all people were surprising. Why Sampath is get up early in the morning and he was going to field? What change has taken? All people speaking. But even though he never delayed or he never neglected their words. Just he went ahead and the days were going. Slowly what happened? What the grandfather said, as usual he was doing all the things. When these days are going slowly, what happened? Again, the riches what they lost, the money or maybe the property what they have lost, slowly they are gained. And after few days, Sampath went near to his mother and said, Amma, I am so happy, Mom, I am so happy because what we have lost and we have got back return and we got much than what we have lost, more than that we have got it, and I am very happy. And immediately the mother said, and because of all this one, because of your grandfather, and go to your grandfather tomorrow and thank him. And the next morning he went to his grandfather and he thanked, and the grandfather told, I have not helped you in anything, just I told you to do this because being you're lazy, you don't know what to do before. Even your father asked you to come and asked you to learn, but what you have done, you have neglected. Because of your negligence and your laziness, these things have happened. And now you are very good and you are not at all lazy and you are not neglecting your work. You are doing what has to do on time. So dear students, from the story what you have to learn is, okay, nothing but don't be neglected by doing your homeworks or whatever may be your work. Maybe your parents may tell or your teachers, whatever, they, your brothers or sisters, what they may assign you some work. Try to don't avoid it. Okay, try to do. Don't be lazy. Okay, don't skip the work. Do your homeworks or whatever work when you supposed to do, you must do it. You must do your works regularly. Don't post. If you postpone, what will happen? It becomes a burden. It will become a burden to us because doing all the work in one day is very burden to us. So try to do your work where you're supposed to do and do your work regularly, and don't be lazy. Laziness is a greatest sickness. Laziness is a sickness. It is a disease. So don't be lazy. Be active. Get up early in the morning and do your works and be happy and play well and be healthy. Okay? I hope you understood the story and also the moral. Thank you. So let's come to our lesson. So today we are going to learn a very important topic, and it is one of the main pillars. So in a house we have pillars. No? To construct a house we need pillars, because without pillars the roof cannot be stand properly. We need on one pillar can the house will stand? No, we need support 4 pillars. So like that, Parsa speech one of the major pillar of our English grammar. So you have learned in previous class, and even let us revise and let's learn. It's very good to revise and learn again. So today we are going to learn Parsa speech. How many Parsa speech there, children? Can anyone say how many are there? 10, 20? How many are there? How many are there? Actually, there are 9 Parsa speech are there. How many? There are 9 Parsa speech there. Because there are 9 Parsa speeches are there, but now from the 9, now we have only 8 Parsa speech are there. How many are there? We have 8 Parsa speech are there. We have how many Parsa speech are there? We have 8 Parsa speech are there. Why I said before 9 means before there should be 9. What's that? We should have noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Along this 8, we used to have articles. And being the articles is another part of it is a quite lengthy subject. So they have removed the articles from the Parsa speech. And present we are having 8 Parsa speech. How many we are having? There are 8 Parsa speech in English language. How many are there? 8. So there are 8 Parsas which are there. What are there? First one is noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. What are there? Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So these are the 8 parts of speech. Parts of speech. Repeat after me. Noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. These are the 8 parts of speech. So let's discuss about the first one, noun. What is noun? So it describes about the person, place, things, and animals, and an idea. So what I mean describes about the person, how? Okay, about the person. What is he? What is name of the person, place. What is the name? What is the name of the person? What is the name of the place? What is the name of animal or thing or an idea? So it only describes about the person, how? The person, how? What is he? For example, Ramu. Okay, there is one boy is there. What is say? Who is he? We are describing about Ram. How? The boy. We say no. The boy is good. Or Ramu is good. What we are describing about the person? Or Suraram. Or maybe a dog, a book. Or maybe a joy, happy. Okay, joy and happy. This comes under an idea. See, now is nothing but it only describes or tells about a person, place, or thing. Example: Raju, Suraram, a pen, book, idea, choice, something, etc. We have plenty of examples. Only noun is nothing but it tells or describes or tells or deals about a noun. It only describes about the person, place, things, and animal. The second one comes under is pronoun. It stands in place of noun and replaces a noun. In place of noun, we use pronoun. In place of noun, we use pronoun. Or in places, sometimes what happen? Instead of, or instead of noun, we use pronoun. For example, what happen? We have any of your teacher told just discuss about your beautiful place. Maybe you may take Hyderabad. Hyderabad is a beautiful city. Okay, Hyderabad is a huge city. You should not repeat the name. Also, Hyderabad is there. It's not important to mention the name of the place regularly. Using the name frequently is not important. Instead of that, instead of using the name of the Hyderabad is a noun. No, instead of using that name, Hyderabad, you can use pronoun instead of noun, or in place of noun, you can use pronoun. So that what I can say, Hyderabad is a beautiful city, and it has huge, it has twin cities, and it contains God's beautiful mountain. What is it? Beautiful buildings and beautiful parks are there. Okay, it is a huge city, the twin cities, and there is some sacred places are there in Hyderabad, and it contains different types of people, and so you can explain in this using the pronoun. Okay, once again repeat. Pronoun is nothing but in place of noun we use pronoun. For example, he, she, it, they, we, you, etc. like that. And the next one is verb. It shows an action. Verb means it shows an action. It's all about the work that we do. The action. Now what I am doing, I am teaching. What I am doing, I am teaching. What you are doing, you are listening, and also you are writing, isn't it? So these things what we say is all action. This all comes under what? Comes under the verb. This all comes under the verb. So the action, it shows an action that the person, that may be animal, things can do an action? No, but only human beings or any living creatures, they do the action. So the action that we do is called verb. For example, like walking, running, reading, teaching, writing, listening, this all comes under the verb. The next one is adverb. It gives more information about the verb. Adverb. See, in the word itself we are saying adverb, adding to the verb. In a shortcut, not instead of learning this definition, we can also say in a small way. The word itself, adverb, we are getting the word adding to the verb. Adding to the verb is called adverb, or it gives more information about the verb. Why? The action, only we are telling, the adverb completely tells about the, or speaks about the verb, what the action is, how the action is, what, okay, how the action is. Maybe the action is beautiful, or beautiful or quiet or smooth, slowly or lovely, quickly, whatever that. For example, the dog is running slowly or the man is running quickly. The water is flowing quickly. See the action, running quickly. What is it? We are not speaking about the noun. We are not speaking about the object. We are not speaking about subject and object. Only we are speaking about the verb and how the verb is. How the verb is. Nothing but adverb is adding to the verb. That in that what we are saying in adverb, what is, we are adding something, some information to the verb. We are adding some information to the verb. Clear? Adding to the verb is called adverb. Adding here verb is called adverb. It gives more information about the verb. For example, the dog is running slowly or quickly or quietly, whatever may be. It is very simple to catch. A small trick is to find out adverb is at the last words of the left word having ly, this comes under adverb. Clear, children? Yeah. Next is adjective. In the previous class we have learned adjectives, that degrees of comparison having I don't know, adjective having three forms, that is degrees of comparison. Another name we call degrees of comparison. In previous class we have learned now. So let's learn what is adjective. It gives more information about the noun or another adjective. Okay, it gives more information about the noun and in some cases another adjective. It only tells about the noun. It only speaks about the noun. How the noun is. Okay, and how he is, his action or maybe his qualities. Okay, mainly the adjective speaks about the qualities. Okay, and how the qualities and how the person or place was there. It gives a deep information or explanation about a person, place, and thing. Okay, adjective is nothing but it gives information about now the qualities of a person or place or thing, how he is. It gives a information about the now how the person is, how the place is, or how the thing is. It only speaks about the now how the noun was is. For example, the boy is big. Here what is speaking? How his appearance. What is speaking? The person, the boy. Maybe Raju is big. Maybe we are speaking about his personality. No, we are speaking about his personality. That we are what are saying? The Raju is big. We are speaking about his personality, about his appearance. Then for example, we say another example. Say Rani is small. We are speaking about her height compared to our height. Okay, Rani is small. We are speaking about her height, her appearance. See, here we are speaking about now how his appearance was there, about his quality, whether it is big or small, tall or thin or clever or dull, whatever is his qualities about or else about his appearance, how he was tells about the adjective. Got it, children? Next one is preposition. What is? Next one is preposition. It shows relation between the two words or two words in a sentence. It shows relation. Preposition. It shows that the word is giving preposition. It takes a position between two words in a sentence. Take a position. Two words in a sentence. In the sentence, to connect the sentence. Okay, to take a position, to have a correct sentence, to make a correct sentence, it take a position in between the two words in a sentence. Now let's see. For example, let's take the duster is the chalk piece is on the duster. The chalk piece is on. Saying the word on. We are saying the word the chalk. Okay, the chalk is on the duster. It is a take a position, no? Between the two words or two nouns. Okay, on these two nouns, it take a position. It take a position. See, take a. What I'm saying? The chalk is on the duster, and here I'm telling that is a position was there. Where it is there? On the duster. For example, the cat is under the table. We are saying where the position the cat is taking this under the table. Have you got it, children? So preposition is nothing but it taking a position. The maybe two nouns taking the position. We use the words such like on, off, under, so etc. There are many words are there. When you go to each part of speech, let's discuss what they are. Okay, so preposition is nothing but taking a position between the two nouns, making it joining or showing a relation between the two words in a sentence. Got it? And the next one is conjunction. Okay, it is not conjunction, it is conjunction. Don't confuse with the conjunction, interjection. Okay, conjunction, it connects or joins two words or two sentences. It connects or joins two words in a sentence. It connects or joins two words in a sentence. For example, we say, okay, what we say? Raju is running. Okay, listen carefully, children. I'm giving two examples. These two examples, how we can connect. Raju is running. Okay, Raju is running. Raju is playing. I'm saying Raju is running and Raju is running. That is full stop. Raju is running. Full stop. And next sentence, Raju is playing. So if you want to connect these two sentences, how can you connect? So we have to use some word to join these two sentences. We need to add one word. What's that? Let's use and. Raju is running and playing. In football, what they will do? They run and play, isn't it? In football or maybe in hockey, how they run and play. For example, Raju is running and playing the football. See, Raju running and the word I have used, the word and Raju is running and playing the football. Got it? So to attach, to join or to connect two sentences with the one word, okay? To connect and join two sentences or two words in a sentence, we must need the conjunctions are very important. So some examples like and, because, with, etc. And the last one is interjection. It is not junction, it is junction. Interjection. Don't confuse. The spelling of junction is different. Okay. So it expresses strong feeling. Okay, it expresses strong feeling. For example, if you got first rank in your FA1 or SA1, whatever, suddenly you get, oh really, I got first rank. You surprised, isn't it? For example, if you fail in one of the subjects, maybe science or social or in English, if you fail, most probably not fail in English. Yes, yeah, because you all like English now. I know that. Yeah. So for example, you fail in science or social, what do you think? Oh, you get a sudden sad emotion. Oh, okay, you get a some emotion, some feelings. No, the feelings are any strong, feelings. And whatever which comes under the interjection, immediately the feelings what you get. Oh, I have lost marks in science, maybe in any one of the subject. You get a small some expression, maybe sad feeling, whatever feeling. That the feelings all comes under interjection. For example, if you can put up, oh my God, someday if you get any of your friend or any of your uncle got any action, oh my God, what happened? For example, if you are going on the road, if any person met with the action immediately, oh my God, we express some expressions, you know. The expressions maybe if anyone kick you in the game, alas, okay, I got pain. We express. So this all some feelings, maybe some expressions that all comes under the interjection. So sometimes you say, oh wow, really, it's fantastic. Alas, we have lost a match. Alas, we won the match. Means if you won the game or in we express, oh hooray, hooray. No? So these are some expressions that comes under the interjection, and these are some strong feeling and some the feelings that we get suddenly emotionally. So these are the 8 parts of speech that very important in English grammar. I hope you all understood the class. Don't worry, we will revise slowly because it is very lengthy topic. It is not finished by today. It is very lengthy topic. Throughout the year, we will discuss about parts of speech because each parts of speech having a different types are there, different kinds of noun types are there, pronoun types are there. So each one is having different types and kinds of. Let us discuss throughout the year. So I hope you all understood. And once again repeating, the parts of speech are very important. Don't skip the class. Listen carefully, and it's very important. And I have not given very difficult definition. I have given very simple and easy definitions. And try to learn them. And it's very important. And learn these 8 parts of speech and do your homework without seeing. Learn all this one. Don't by heart. Learn them. Don't by heart. Don't butty. Okay. Don't buttify them. Don't by heart. Just learn. It's very easy definition. Learn them and after learning, without seeing, write one time in your notebook. Clear, children? Okay. Without seeing, write one time in your notebook. Clear? So this is the today grammar class. And in the previous class, already I told you. In previous class we have discussed about the what degrees of comparison. No? So I hope you all have done your homework. So continue to do your work. I have started in the story what I said. Don't be lazy and don't neglect. Be active and be regular to your homework. Okay, children? Okay, thank you. Do it well.